All right, it's Chaotic Crypto, where we defy tyranny. It is January 7th, 2025, and markets have gotten a little bit dumpy. A little bit dumpy, actually dumped quite a bit. I was talking about the head and shoulders that was actually validated yesterday, but I was looking closer at the 4 hour and then 1 day. And yeah, honestly, I think I may have jumped the gun on it. Unfortunately, uh, we're still possibly could go down to 78 to 80, 82K. I don't know why I was like all stoked about that yesterday, but I was just bad, bad TA. I'm not saying that's going to happen, but after what, you know, this is looking kind of rough. This dump is looking a little bit speculative, a little bit sus. So, the good news here is that you have time to accumulate and build some positions. If you're a trader, if you're an investor, you have some time as well. But just mind, capital gains tax after a year. I'm not a financial advisor, depends on where you're from. But you want to hold assets for a year to avoid the higher capital gains tax. Of course, they are looking at trying to change some of the capital gains on some crypto companies to be zero tax. I don't know if that's going to be happening or where that is. But I was also looking at the Dow Jones Industrial Average, and this looks bad too. Just in a sense, I mean, it doesn't really mean anything exactly. Just if this is a head and shoulders position, um, yeah, if this is head and shoulders, it could bet. So like, I mean, head, shoulder, uh, there. I don't know why this thing does this. Um, But yeah, I mean, this is the Dow Jones. So if this is anything like this, it makes it head and shoulders. And if that happens, then, we're coming back down to like this area. And that's not out of the question. And we are getting some warning signs on some of that. I don't want that to happen, but it really might. But also, you could look at head and shoulders patterns again. Like they only work when they work, and if they don't, then they don't. Like, and this could have been argued as a head and shoulders pattern here. You know, until it wasn't, it got invalidated. So, I mean, that could have brought it down to 30, back down there, but it didn't happen. So, it just kind of depends. But, crypto does looks a little sus right now. And honestly, a breakdown of 78 to 80K would be a positive thing overall, but it would be a painful hit. Oh, man, even Cardano, like, this is down 5% on the day. So 115. I believe Ethereum got hit really hard. Let's see. I bet the Dixie is rallying so hard. It's the dollar index. Eh, not that much. I thought that the Bitcoin dump like that, you would have thought that would have hit pretty hard. But yeah, Ethereum got hit pretty hard. I mean, these are good times to build positions. Still, Ethereum could come down to 2,900, 2,800, and that is a possibility. So just be ready for that kind of a thing. But I mean, I think really there's still a lot of opportunity with altcoins, metaverse, AI tokens. Um, if there's tokens with like quantitative like analysis or like uh, quantum computing, if anything like that, that's gonna be trending with the Nvidia stuff. There's an Nvidia conference coming up in February, March. Uh, yeah, there's just lots of hype around AI obviously, and then the quantum computing. So just if there are coins in that narrative, you might want to be looking at stuff like that. What kind of gives me still like more hope that we're not going to drop too heavily from here. This could be just a little scare. Just that where the mining stocks are. I mean, we haven't even begun a parabolic run with most of these coins. I mean, this isn't a coin, this is a stock. Except for the traditional TradFi people. I mean, we're just basically bouncing off resistance and we're down here. I mean, yeah, we could come down, 10, 20% for sure. I mean, that could happen. And, but, actually, let's see. This is NASDAQ, right? No, this is in, what is that? Yeah, I wanted to look at NASDAQ. Is this NASDAQ? Why does that look different? NAS 100. Yeah, bear with me. It just kind of looks kind of funny. Yeah, Dow Jones looked like a little bit head and shouldersy. Got, yeah, I guess this is NASDAQ. I thought it was this different ticker symbol. But I mean, that doesn't really look like a head and shoulders to me. That's a little sloppy for a head and shoulders. Look at SPX, SP. That does a little head and shouldersy. So, I mean, we could have some more blood to go. This was a pretty hard rejection on the total market cap, though. Not I mean, not hard. It's just, this is a, a continuation of the correction. It just is what it is. Yeah, I think really just like this is just a buying opportunity day. Whatever it is, 97, 97.3. I mean, I was kind of expecting a throwback, even if you do look at it on the weekly, like I was saying yesterday. Even if this was that head and shoulders part, let's see, come on. Like this would be the throwback right now, if that's what the head and shoulders is supposed to kind of be. So depending how this goes, I mean, as long as we don't close below like 26 or 96,000, we should be okay. But if we break below, go down to 93 and 90, you're looking definitely at 78 to 82K throwback. So just keep that in mind. Um, Crypto Fear and Greed Index also, I believe, yeah, 78. It's a little heightened. It'll probably come back down to 68 to 70 today. That's is what that is. Honestly, the Fear and Greed Index I think is a lot more accurate on Coin Market Cap. We're at 66. Crypto Fear and Greed Index mainly focuses on Bitcoin alone and maybe just the crypto vibe. I don't think this is accurate. Altcoins are still in a bear market. I mean, basically, they're just coming out of their bear market and starting to get rolling. And the next 6 months to a year should be pretty positive for altcoins. But I think 66 is more accurate. Bitcoin dominance 56.12. Yeah, I think that's much more accurate representation. As some of y'all read. So, yeah, Pengu might be something if you're into the meme coins. That might be one to look at. Gala got hit pretty hard. I mean, anything that's like really down really hard. If you think you're in a bull market and you're excited to be in a bear market or bull market, but you want to get some prices, here you are. This is looking pretty rough. um, SPI. I don't know what SPX is. I wish this coin would go away. It's so annoying. But yeah, cryptobubbles.net, really good site. Trading View, definitely solid. Let's look at the crypto panic news. Bull plan, burn Bitcoin after death to boost value. Huh, that'd be crazy. What a guy. Bitwise CEO, new admin could lead to significant crypto changes, of course. Yeah, and that's the thing. I mean, everyone's excited for the Trump admin to get in. The Republicans are in there, all crypto friendly, like great, but they want to get these laws passed. They want clarity and transparency. But we're going from the Wild West to something else that's more regulated. We want that, but at the same time, that's going to cause it might be too much regulation. More than likely, there'll probably be a lot of regulation, and that'll scare the hell out of everybody. And once that comes to fruition, I mean, I think that might be kind of the end of the bull market, end of 2026, 2025, 2026 will probably be like, oh my God, they're going to tax us 50%. What? Who knows what they're going to do? I don't know. Or they may make some bad decisions, or maybe the Dems push back too hard. Who knows? But I mean, everyone's hyped because like the promises are being made, but the promises may not be the promises you want. The whole thing like be careful what you wish for type of thing. So, Also, I think the trading, the margin trading, might be something that they really push down a regulation on next bear market. You know, 50x, 100x leverage. Stock markets are pretty heavily regulated, and they want to regulate crypto. So if that happens, then you're not going to get those easy gains anymore. But you're also not going to have the losses you used to make. I mean, you know, I lost a lot of money partially because the exchange is going down. Like, be very careful. Again, this is not financial advice. It's just more personal things that happen. You know, once that bull market ends, and you don't know when it ends, you have a feeling you'll know, like, oh my god, what's happening? It's just gonna get worse and worse. But you know, some of these exchanges, especially if they're not US approved and all of that, if they gotta use a VPN for them or whatever, if those exchanges go down, they get hacked, the crypto's gone. You don't get FDIC, you know, you don't get any kind of insurance on it. Also, like, they'll just on a whim they'll be like, hey, we're stopping this pair. We don't want to trade the Ethereum US dollar pair anymore. You'll have 30 days to get out of your position, so they close it automatically. Now, if you're already in a loss, like 25 or 50%, you know, and you have to close that position, you just lost 25 or 50% of that position just because that exchange just decided that day we're not going to do it anymore. It probably was facilitated by regulation, but, like, I mean, it'll cost you a lot of money. Like, it happened with me with Femex. So, and that's a, you know, you're able to that's, they're based in Singapore, I think, but you're able to trade on it as a citizen. But yeah, they don't care. um, yeah, let's look at this one real quick. I wanted to see. Here we go. Just on the short time frame where our support is, that if we lose it, what's going to happen, right? So we have a lot of support between 94, 97. Because this is VPPR. You can get this on TradingView, but it costs more money. On Kraken Pro, it's free. But we really want to hold 95 to 96. If this breaks, if that breaks, honestly, and at this point, we're heading down, and it'll, you know, our next support, I don't think it'll go down to 70, but that would be the nightmare scenario. I mean, it'll probably go down to 80. It'll probably build new support in this region between 85 and, you know, 90. That will be a big liquidity place to, you know, start buying crypto again. So that might be a good thing to, you know, spend a couple weeks or a month down there and then come back up. It would be the preferred scenario, honestly, but I also don't want to see that happen. But looking at, yeah, the MACD on the daily, MACD on daily looks like it's completely charged, ready to go up. Daily stochastic RSI isn't always the best to look at. I mean, it could stay up in here for a while before it starts going down. I don't really care too much about that one. But what's our RSI is still holding some support here. We do want to hold this support. We don't want to lose it. And this does kind of like a big head and shoulders pattern. That'd be very bad if that came to fruition. Let's see what else we got here. I mean, I think we're still solidly in a bull market. We want to stay above 95, 96K over the next couple days. No doubt about that. I need to get some new indicators. The volume, 21-day close. I mean, we're at 78 and 79K for our 21-week, and that's what confirms your bull market support. The 21-week MA or EMA. There's different ones. They're about in the same area. But, I mean, in the next week, it'll be up to 82, and in another week, it'll be up to 84, 85. So, I mean, I don't think we're going to be going down to 75 or 77. I think 82 possibly, but it could, you know. That is our strong bull market support, so just want to keep an eye on that. So look at something else, more crypto panic stuff. Solana proposes a new hashing function to improve blockchain efficiency. Bitwise, Gemini, Do Kwon may have affected over 1 million victims. Technical analysis. Yeah, today just seems like kind of just a red day for like not a whole lot of reason. So I mean, I'm gonna be adding to positions honestly. I've decided. Also, I want to get more into AI, and there's a fair amount of let's see, AI memes. I mean, AI. You could do AI memes with your AI and meta gaming. I think these really are gonna be the ones they haven't really run. I think utility will be great too, like Solana, Dot. I think those will be pretty good too. I don't even know what Dot coins are there. I didn't know there was a Dot ecosystem so much. Like this is just new stuff to me. Engine coins on Dot? Really? Calamari network? I mean, I probably wouldn't suggest getting too hard on the Dot ecosystem, but I mean, Engine got delisted. I just really wonder about Engine because I was really bullish on Engine coin for a while, and they were in the metaverse area. Moonbeam, Mythos, Moon River, maybe. I want to start looking at these. Okay, I want to start looking at a few of these. Avail, Engine, Moonbeam, Citrifuge. I've heard some. Aleph Zero. I hear stuff about that. Energy Web Token. I think Energy Web Token is one to absolutely look at. I'd heard that Elon Musk or Tesla was looking at. It's an energy grid type of network. I'm not gonna go too far into this. We're gonna go back to AI. Near Protocol is my number one like AI move, probably personally. Um, ICP render, I'm pretty hard on those. FET pretty hard on that. Filecoin, Injective. I want more Injective, so I might buy more Injective today. I didn't say that. Theta Network. I'm actually surprised I have so many of these. I've started accumulating that. I've pretty much stopped buying most of my stuff, but what I will do is I'll try to switch over from coin to coin, like trade it. If one coin really starts going crazy, I might take a little bit of cream off the top and put that into a coin that I want more of that hasn't moved yet. The lily pad method, I think, is one of the words for that, or ladder it, laddering. I forget the words. Rose. Huh, is this all AI? Yeah. And there's within AI, there's generative AI memes, AI agents. I don't have any AI agents. PAL, I think, is one you want to look at. 0x0. I'm hearing words about. I'm hearing things about some of these. Echelon. Sleepless. I don't know about that. Ride chain. That's been around for a minute. NMR. I think I still have some of that. Artificial liquid intelligence. This one's interesting because like it is listed on crypto.com, and I think that might be it's really quiet. LimeWire. Sorry, like I have to be nostalgic and be into that one. I'm really actually pretty surprised that I'm in a lot of these coins. It kind of scares me. Phantasma, Matrix AI, Mosaic. I like the word mosaic. I do honestly. If there's a good, clever, marketing is like 50% of everything. AGIX. I don't know if I have that. Morpheus, Mind Altered, Ocean. I guess Ocean's now part of FET AI. I probably need to take my Ocean coins and convert them into that. I'm not really sure how I'm supposed to do that. So I mean, I think of these like PAL, 0x0 might like these are like really low, low market caps. Just trying to see Palm maybe. I haven't heard much about Palm. Do your research type of thing. But anyone can do this. This is Coin Market Cap. CoinGecko also has. I mean, I wouldn't look at bad idea. That sounds like a bad idea. I mean, it might do well, but yeah, that's just crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Real quick, we're going to AI memes just real briefly. Like, don't do that. Just don't. Like, Turbo, Godus, Maximus. I think that's Zebro, Bro. I don't know about that. Eliza. You know, the PORN industry, the girl industry really hasn't taken off. You know, one way or another, that whole industry hasn't really gotten into crypto yet. I'm just wondering if like some of these AI agents will be like hot guys or hot girls, and like you know they'll specialize in that. Like some of the NFTs like projects are like those pictures are pretty provocative. Like I wonder if that's gonna be something. SEXL supposedly, but I really haven't seen much. Crypto bros are kind of funny. Like they'll make Bitcoin go to 69K and then drop down or 420. But like really, it's not completely perverted and perverse. Um, I think there is one. Was it Verge? Verge actually merged with PRN Hub, and this was like 7 years ago, but the coin did not do well. I don't know. I don't really care about these. I might look at Verge in a second. But Immutable X, Gala. Oh man, we got another dump here happening. Man, it's really coming down, isn't it? I don't know why it's like wanting to fucking come down so hard. Um, 96, 948. Probably need to jump off here and get all my positions here shortly just to do a little mitigation. But yeah, I mean, I think yeah, coin market cap. If you're looking for new coins, I mean, if you're just getting in the markets now and you haven't been in a while, time is against you. You can't, unless you have a lot of money, you can't buy Bitcoin or Ethereum or Solana and 20x or 100x. You're not going to do it. You're going to have to look at some of these other coins like Gala. I think will do a Beam, Decentraland. These are still super verse. There's another one. I kind of look like Alex Becker right now, so you can look him up. His is Neo Tokyo. His whole ecosystem. You have to find it on Metaverse on MetaMask through Uniswap or something like that. That's a whole other thing. But I mean, play it safe. Look at the top 10 of each of these subcategories. Like, I mean, they're pretty far down the market cap. I want 102. Superverse 130, Notcoin, Echelon Prime, probably would do. I need to watch that. Okay. Baby Dogecoin, that's stupid. But it might still do okay. I'm about to jump off here. Get some food. Got snowed in, don't have plumbing. Or not, yeah, they don't have water. I don't know what we pay taxes for. It's just so ridiculous. Wax might be a thing. Saga, Binary, Portal, Altura, Oasis, maybe. Neural AI, actually, if you're still here, Neural AI is I'm hearing things about that one, and that's down 428. That's where the juice is going to be at Nakamoto Games. I think the real opportunity really is going to be Alien Worlds is going to be on Meta. We're all gamer bros, so I want to jump off here. Have a good evening, and appreciate you stopping by. Hang in there and huddle on. Peace.